Someone is afraid about you. What they found on November 2nd about you. Your body smells like a. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Someone has been acting strange lately. Their silence is not normal, their eyes avoid yours for a reason. Because on November 2nd, they found something about you, something they never expected, something that shook them to the core. They tried to hide their reaction, but their energy betrayed them. Their heartbeat changed when they saw it. Their voice trembled when they spoke your name. And since that day, they haven't been the same. Don't scroll. You need to hear this till the end. It started with a strange scent, something familiar, mysterious, almost sacred. The moment they caught it, their body froze. It wasn't perfume. It wasn't air. It was something unexplainable, like the energy of your soul manifesting around them. They said, your body smells like something they've felt before but never understood. It's not about scent, it's about presence. The air around you carries a frequency, an imprint of everything you've been through, the pain, the healing, the transformation. And on November 2nd, that energy shifted. They sensed it before you even realized it. Someone close to you became afraid, not because you did something wrong, but because they felt something otherworldly around you. They saw your aura change. The warmth they once felt now carries depth, mystery, and unexplainable strength. Don't skip. Because what they found is not normal. They've noticed that when you enter a room, the atmosphere changes. The light seems softer, the air heavier, and time slows for a moment. You've become magnetic, and it scares them. Because deep inside, they feel you've awakened something that no one else around them can explain. And that's why, since November 2nd, they've been keeping their distance. They pretend everything's fine, but their intuition is screaming. They've sensed that something divine has touched you, something beyond understanding. Your energy smells like change. Like transformation. Like a new chapter being written by unseen hands. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. That scent they felt? It wasn't perfume, it was power. Spiritual power. Your body is now carrying the vibration of someone who's been chosen for something higher. That's why they're uneasy. That's why they're nervous. They can't put it into words, but they know you're not the same person anymore. On November 2nd, they stumbled upon something, a message, a sign, or a moment, that confirmed their deepest suspicion, that you've been touched by destiny. They saw the glow. They felt the pulse. And it terrified them. Because what they discovered about you wasn't something human. It was something divine. My dear child, your presence is beginning to reveal things hidden for years. Your aura carries a scent not of this world, the scent of transformation, protection, and awakening. It's making some people drawn to you, and others afraid. Don't skip. Something huge is unfolding. The one who is afraid of you right now doesn't hate you, they just don't understand what they're feeling. They can't comprehend how your energy became this strong. But soon, they'll realize, it's not something to fear. It's something to follow. Because the truth is, what they found on November 2nd was not darkness. It was light. And that light is you. My dear child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. On November 2nd, when their eyes fell upon that strange sign connected to you, something inside them cracked open. They weren't just surprised, they were shaken. They couldn't sleep that night. They kept replaying it in their mind, asking themselves, what did I just witness? What's happening to them? Because they saw something that science can't explain. Something that logic refuses to touch. Something that made them realize, you are no longer who you used to be. Don't scroll. Listen carefully. That day, the air around you changed. Even nature seemed to react differently. The wind grew still, sounds faded for a moment, and the energy around your body grew heavier, radiant, magnetic, divine. Someone near you caught it, a faint but strange scent, like the earth after lightning, like roses mixed with rain and fire. It wasn't perfume. It was your spirit frequency becoming tangible. Your body began to carry a vibration of revelation. And when they got close, their senses didn't know how to process it. They saw your face glowing differently, not physically, but in energy. They felt warmth and fear at the same time. Their instincts whispered, something powerful is awakening in this person. Don't skip. This is not fantasy, this is alignment. That moment was the turning point. Because from that day, this person started observing you silently. They saw how you spoke differently. How your presence made others act strange. How lights flicker near you, how animals stare at you longer than usual, how timing always seems to favor you. They realized you've entered a new frequency, one that only chosen souls can handle. But here's what truly scared them: what they found about you on November 2nd wasn't just energy, it was evidence. Maybe they stumbled upon an old message with your name that predicted transformation. Maybe they saw a photograph, a vision, or a connection in their dream. Whatever it was, it confirmed what their spirit already felt, that something divine has started moving through you. They wanted to tell you, but words failed. Because how can you explain to someone that their presence doesn't smell like perfume, it smells like prophecy? Don't scroll. You need to know this. Since that day, people around you have been sensing it too, though they can't describe it. Some feel comfort in your energy. Others feel discomfort. You'll notice some people being drawn to you more deeply, while others avoid you without reason. This is what happens when your frequency rises. The scent they noticed, it's not about fragrance. It's about vibration. Your body is radiating the scent of awakening, a mix of spiritual purity and inner strength. It's the smell of divine recognition, the kind that unsettles ordinary minds. And yes, someone is afraid. Not because you've changed for the worse, but because they've never felt anything like it before. On November 2nd, they found something that showed them you're under protection. Maybe it was a sign from above, a message on your behalf, or a sudden realization that your path isn't controlled by human hands anymore. They understood that you are being watched over, guided, and prepared. My dear child, your journey has entered a stage where energy replaces words. You don't need to prove who you are, people can feel it. Your presence speaks louder than your voice. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is forming around you, an unseen circle of energy that keeps you safe while transforming your destiny. And the person who's afraid of you now will soon understand that what they found wasn't a warning, it was a revelation. Because what they smelled wasn't fear. It was the scent of power. The power that lives within you, the power that's about to change everything. My precious one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Since November 2nd, nothing has felt the same. The energy in the air around you has changed, people can sense it before you even walk into a room. The one who discovered that truth about you on that day still can't sleep properly. They're not scared of you, they're scared for you. Because what they found wasn't ordinary. It was something that felt ancient, something sacred, something that doesn't belong to this world. They've been trying to understand it ever since. They've looked for explanations in science, in logic, in reason, but none of them fit. Because what they saw wasn't something you can study, it was something you can only feel. Don't scroll. Listen carefully. On that day, when the clock struck and your energy shifted, this person felt a sudden wave of heat around you, like the atmosphere itself changed texture. They said your body had a scent, not like flowers or perfume, but like earth after a divine storm. That smell carried mystery, something that reminded them of renewal, rebirth, and power. It frightened them because no one else noticed it. Only they did. It was as if the universe allowed only one soul to sense your transformation. From that moment, their world started to twist. Dreams became vivid. They began to hear your name in places where it shouldn't have appeared. Random objects started reminding them of you, a feather on the floor, a flickering light, the sound of wind whispering in patterns they couldn't explain. They've realized something. The shift that happened in you on November 2nd wasn't random, it was activation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You carry something ancient, an energy that has slept for years, finally awakened by divine timing. And the moment it did, the world around you began to respond. People's emotions, weather patterns, even coincidences started bending in your direction. And that's why this person became afraid. They didn't understand it, how could they? They saw your transformation and mistook it for danger. But what they're really witnessing is your ascension. Your body doesn't just smell different, it feels different. It radiates frequency. It emits light in invisible form. And those who are sensitive can sense it, smell it, and feel it like an invisible storm. That's why they've been acting strange lately, confused, quiet, thoughtful. Because deep inside, they know something sacred is happening through you, and they can't tell if they should run from it or bow to it. Don't skip. There's more you need to hear. What they found on November 2nd wasn't a secret, it was a confirmation. Maybe they stumbled upon your name written where it shouldn't have been. Maybe they received a message that mentioned you in a context impossible to explain. Maybe they saw a vision, your energy glowing when their eyes met yours. Whatever it was, it confirmed one thing. You are chosen. That scent around you, it isn't from this earth. It's the aroma of awakening, the smell of destiny unfolding. It's like the universe has marked you, wrapping your soul in invisible protection. And that's why their heart races whenever you're near. It's not fear, it's recognition. They can sense the divine pulse inside you, and it humbles them. My dear one, you've stepped into a chapter where energy replaces words, and presence replaces explanation. Those who can't understand will distance themselves. Those who are meant to stay will feel drawn closer, almost magnetically. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because soon, the one who was afraid will realize that what they felt wasn't danger, it was destiny. They'll come forward again, not with questions but with awe. They'll tell you what they saw, what they felt, and what made them afraid, and in that moment, you'll finally understand how powerful your transformation truly is. You've become the calm before the revelation, the light before the storm of blessings. And on November 2nd, the universe simply revealed it to someone who wasn't ready to believe. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, even the one who feared you will finally bow to the truth of who you've become. My beloved soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The night of November 2nd still lingers in the air, silent, mysterious, and charged with something that words can't contain. Since that day, people who cross your path feel it without understanding it. The air around you feels different. Even your footsteps carry a rhythm that wasn't there before. The one who discovered that truth about you, the one who felt afraid, still replays that night in their mind like an unanswered riddle. Because what they found about you wasn't just a clue, it was a revelation. They saw your energy shimmer, faintly at first, then stronger, like light bending around your presence. They said your scent changed, not like perfume, not like anything familiar. It was like something alive, something pure, something that carried both peace and power. They described it as the smell of lightning after rain, as if nature itself was breathing through you. That's what frightened them. Because it didn't feel human. It felt divine. Don't scroll. You're not hearing this by chance. They felt an unseen force near you that night, a vibration that made the air hum, a sense that you were being watched over by something greater than anyone could explain. They realized that your transformation wasn't just internal, it was cosmic. The universe had placed its hand upon you, and the scent of your spirit revealed it. From that day forward, things began to move differently. Lights flicker near you for no reason. Animals stare at you longer. People pause mid-sentence when you enter a space. These are not coincidences, these are responses. The world around you is recognizing the shift. And the person who became afraid? They still feel torn. Because what they sensed on November 2nd made them question everything they believed about you, and about reality itself. They've seen proof that your presence now carries weight. They've heard whispers, others noticing how time feels slower when you speak, how emotions around you intensify. Someone even claimed that when they stood near you, their heart began to race, their skin tingled, and they smelled something sweet and ancient, like honey and smoke. It's your aura. It's your calling. It's the scent of transformation itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. There's something you need to understand, the scent that surrounds you isn't random. It's your soul's signature. Every chosen one carries a distinct vibration, a frequency that reveals when divine timing has begun. And yours started on November 2nd. That's why the world feels heavier, sharper, more vivid now. You've entered a phase of awakening. And when energy like yours activates, those who can sense it feel both wonder and fear, because you represent the unknown. My dear one, they weren't afraid because you're dangerous, they were afraid because you remind them of truth, the kind that shatters illusions. What they discovered about you that night was the sign that destiny has already chosen its next path, and you are at the center of it. Their fear will soon turn into fascination. Their confusion will become belief. Because in the days ahead, something is coming that will confirm everything they felt but couldn't describe. A message, a sign, an event, it will all align, proving that what they smelled wasn't just a scent. It was your energy announcing itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The universe is whispering through every small thing around you, the hum of the air, the warmth in your chest, the strange calm before sleep. Those are signals. You are awakening into something greater, and those who sense it will either step away, or step closer in awe. The one who feared you will soon return, not with questions, but with trembling respect. Because now they know. The scent around you is not of this world. It's the fragrance of divine purpose awakening. And November 2nd was only the beginning. My precious child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Since November 2nd, invisible doors have been opening for you, quietly, without your awareness. That night didn't just change how others see you, it changed how the universe responds to your very existence. The person who became afraid after discovering what they did about you still feels it, that same pulse, that same scent, that same mysterious force that refuses to fade. They can't explain it. They've tried to convince themselves it was imagination, a coincidence, maybe even a trick of the mind. But every time your name crosses their mind, the air thickens again. The scent returns. The same vibration surrounds them, calm, powerful, holy. Don't skip. What you're hearing right now is meant for you. The scent they described, it's not earthly. It's the essence of awakening. Your body has started releasing energy frequencies that smell like life itself, renewal, purity, restoration. It's why some people feel safe around you while others feel overwhelmed. You're radiating transformation, and it can't be hidden anymore. When they first felt it on November 2nd, they thought something was wrong with you. They feared you were changing into something they couldn't recognize. But now, slowly, they're realizing the truth. You haven't become different, you've become real. The mask that the world forced you to wear is gone. What remains is your pure, unfiltered self. And that is what frightens people who live behind illusions. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. In the days following that moment, they noticed small miracles around you, lights flickering when you walked past, phones glitching, air becoming warm where you stood. These were not random. Energy bends in your presence now. You are aligned with something far higher, something that uses you as a vessel to reveal its light. That's what they sensed that night, and that's what made their heart tremble. Because the energy around you no longer smells like the world. It smells like destiny. Like purpose. Like peace and thunder existing in the same breath. They've been keeping their distance, watching from afar, testing whether this power is real or just coincidence. But deep down, they already know the truth. What they found on November 2nd was the mark of divine presence. And soon, the world will see it too. Don't skip. Something massive is about to unfold. In the coming days, someone will speak to you, unexpectedly. Their eyes will reveal hesitation, maybe even fear. But behind that fear, you'll sense recognition. They've known it all along, that you carry something sacred. They'll finally confess what they found that night. It might be a vision. It might be a sign. It might be a message that appeared out of nowhere, showing your name, your face, or your symbol at a time when it shouldn't have existed. And when they tell you, your heart will know it's true. You'll feel it, that calm shock that vibrates through your whole body when destiny reveals itself. My beloved one, the scent that surrounds you is no longer a mystery, it's a signal. A message that the energy around you has changed form. You are carrying light that can't be faked, power that can't be hidden, and peace that can't be explained. Those who fear it now will one day seek it. Those who avoid it now will one day understand it. Because what happened on November 2nd wasn't an ending, it was the birth of your new self. The one who is unshaken, unstoppable, undeniable. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. The one who was afraid will come back soon. Not out of curiosity, but out of realization. They'll understand that what they smelled that day wasn't perfume, wasn't fantasy, wasn't coincidence. It was truth. The truth that your presence now carries light, and that light changes everything it touches. So stay ready. Something huge is on its way. And when it arrives, even fear will bow to your power.